Hello, everyone. Welcome to another beautiful day. Well, I am accommodating my body today, as I hope you are too. Um, yeah, I think I've mentioned before I'm having some low back issues and sciatica, so I'm laying on my stomach, and there is a dog whining nearby, so I might need to move at some point. But this is where we're at today.
Actually, Sarah, I'm just letting you know we can't hear the dog.
You can't hear the dog. Okay, great.
So if
Yeah.
it's not bothering you.
Perfect. Thank you. Um, so yeah. Well, just take a moment to take in your surroundings wherever you're at, whether you're inside or outside. Just take in the world around you, kind of orienting to your physical location and space. And feel your body. Begin to just feel your body, maybe even moving your body if you're able to. If you're in a setting where you can move your body. And starting maybe with some cat cows. Um, so if you're able to get on all fours, you can do some gentle cat cows, arching the back, and then letting the belly button go down to the ground and breathing out as the back arches upwards and breathing in as the belly fills with air. Breathing out into your cat and breathing in as the head comes up and the belly button goes down. Just doing this at the speed of your own breath. And if you're sitting in a chair, you can do the same thing. Um, Being and extending the spine, flexing and extending the spine. Pace of your breath. So when you're in that head down position, when you're sitting or on your knees, it makes sense that the breath would be going out of you as you kind of compress those internal organs. And then the breath comes in as you expand the chest and lungs. Belly has more space. Just getting into your own rhythm. And then pausing and maybe, I think they call it in yoga, wagging your tail. So just moving your hips back and forth if that's accessible to you. And if you're sitting in a chair, be rolling the shoulders, so just finding movement in the body. Doing some gentle neck rolling, just rolling in that front half circle. And then coming to stillness and just noticing how it is to be in this body in this moment right now. I'm beginning to notice sound. Maybe your eyes open, maybe they're closed. Noticing sound and noticing that maybe you have a preference. You like certain sounds, you don't like other sounds. It's fine. So just noticing the way very quickly the mind says, I like this, I want this, or I don't like this, and pushes it away. I'm really watching how my mind near this dog that's tied up is whining and just watching what my body does with that. There's some contraction, there's a lot of thoughts about should I move, should I not? Just noticing how something as simple as a sound has this cascade of effects in your consciousness, witnessing sound and then watching what does it do in your being? What are the thoughts and stories that come with it? We're not trying to make anything go away. We're just noticing right now, just noticing what's here in your awareness, specifically with respect to sound. Maybe it's very quiet where you are. And in that case, just noticing what's quiet like, silence like. Maybe you can hear your own breathing or your own heartbeat, even. And noticing resistance. So, for example, I'm noticing resistance in my body to the sound of the dog whining. Just watching how my body is kind of tensing, almost as if to try to block out the sound. So I'm noticing that, and then I'm breathing with it, imagining that I can breathe into the tension in my body. And if you're having tension or resistance in your body, maybe inviting with the out breath that the body can rest and soften. So we're not forcing anything, we're not making anything go away, but I am noticing how my body tenses and then I am inviting it to soften with the out breath. And then moving your awareness to the sense of touch. So maybe this looks like the feeling of clothes on your skin, or right now I'm noticing the feeling of the sun on my legs, warm sun on my legs. And see if you could notice, are there any sensations, touch sensations in the body that are pleasant or neutral? Seeing if you can notice something pleasant or neutral, and maybe it's something that doesn't have a lot of feeling in your body, like your ears or your hands. So while you're allowing all sensation, noticing as your awareness jumps from one sensation to the next in the body, staying tuned to, are there any pleasant ones or any neutral ones, can come in handy when we're in a lot of discomfort or either physically or emotionally, to have a spot in the body that's pleasant or neutral. So as I'm noticing my body contracting a bit from the dog whining, I'm bringing my awareness to the warmth of the sun on my legs. It's quite pleasant. And I'm just letting my attention rest with the feeling of warmth in the legs. And if you're noticing that there are uncomfortable sensations in your body, see about breathing into them, imagining that you can direct your breath into your body sensations. Imagining that the breath is carrying ease, nourishment, or these physical or emotional areas in the body that are maybe more challenging right now. Imagining that the breath can bring more space, more spaciousness, areas of difficulty. And then tuning in particularly to the sensations of breathing, almost as if you would pay attention to anything in the body, your hair blowing in the breeze, your feeling of warmth on your skin. What are the sensations that move through the body as you breathe in and as you breathe out? Maybe following a breath all the way from the nose down the back of the throat, feeling the expansion in your neck and then in your lungs, feeling as the breath travels down and the belly pushes outwards, and then feeling the softening of the belly as the breath moves out, and feeling as the breath moves up through the throat and out through the nose. And then following the path again. And each time the mind wanders away from just feeling the sensations of breathing, each time the mind wanders, just gently bringing your awareness back, gently bringing your awareness back to the in and the out sensations of breath. Noticing the emotional layer of your being now and bringing awareness to how emotions are showing up in your body right now. And rather than trying to get rid of anything or change anything, just noticing what's here, seeing if you can welcome it, So in noticing this emotional layer, we're being noticing if there's anything that you're needing right now to be able to presence yourself. Maybe a hand on your forehead, a hand on your heart, a hand on your throat, belly, just doing whatever it is you need to do to be with yourself in this moment, holding space and presence for however it is to be you right now. Noticing where your consciousness has gone, and again, coming back to the sensations of breathing, just the right here, the right now. And sometimes the right here and right now is going to be thinking. Sometimes it's going to be an emotion. Sometimes it's going to be a body sensation. So you're allowing your consciousness to move, aware, witnessing all of these phenomena moving through your awareness. And then when you remember, then coming back to the sensations of breath as a way to be anchored, to be tethered into the present moment. And maybe for you, the breath has discomfort if you have a breathing illness like COPD or something. And then you can use a mantra. So breathing in, so breathing out, hum, and you're just hearing so on the in breath and you're hearing hum in your mind on the out breath. So hum. And you can do it with awareness of breath sensation as well. You can do both mantra and breath. And if bringing awareness to the breath is uncomfortable, you can just do the mantra. So on the in breath and hum on the out breath. If you're struggling today, seeing if you can find a way to entice your mind into the present moment. So for me in this moment, in a lot of physical pain, I'm noticing that the way that I'm enticing my mind into the present moment is by tuning into the feeling of the sun on my legs. And that's helping me stay here in the now. So you can use something pleasant to be in the experience of yourself in difficult times, whether they're physically difficult or emotionally difficult. We can entice the mind into the present moment. Maybe for some, the breath is really pleasant, like a hammock kind of swaying. Maybe for some people, it's a sound. So maybe for you in your meditations, listening to music, maybe that entices you into the present moment. Maybe it's washing dishes in hot water. We can be here in the present moment no matter what we're doing. See if there's something that would allow you to be a little more at ease, maybe a different position of your body or a hand somewhere on your body, some way of supporting yourself to be right here in the here and now. Take a moment now to, if you're able to make sound, simply make a humming sound. So humming the sound and just seeing where you feel that in your body. Maybe you feel it in your heart or your throat. Feeling it resonate, going at your own pace. Imagining that you're just giving this little warmth through your own sound vibration. And then we close the meditation and all together, noticing, feeling the vibration of sound in your body. Breathing in. The fruits of our today, body burns in all directions. And help in the suffering. Thank you all for coming today. Um, oh shoot. Someone said when there is no sound or movement for 5 minutes or longer, the picture disappeared. Sorry about that.
I'm not sure. Has anybody who's still online, has anybody else experienced that? I'm not experiencing that on my end, but if anybody else is. So we have Anna. Hmm.
So that has happened for other people. Okay.
It looks like it. Two other
Okay.
people.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, sorry about that. Try to figure out what's going on there, or just make sure that I make sound or movement. So yeah, it sounds like it's not happening for everyone. I don't know what
No,
that is. Um, Keep that in mind and just do something every month or so. Lori, you're so welcome. Um, There, so. Okay. You're welcome.